Hey Taurus, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for April 7th to the 8th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Taurus. Next 48 hours for Taurus, April 7th to the 8th of 2023 for Taurus. For ferocity, badger persecution, stag beetle tenacity, and overall energy is ant cooperation. So I'm already seeing the Three of Pentacles with ant cooperation. Someone wants to work with you. I feel like it's more than one person. Two people want to work with you. I feel like there's one person that's more aggressive and there's one person that's more in the background watching, being sneaky, watching it play out. Yeah, one person's approaching you while the other one watches and sits in the background. But with stag beetle tenacity, you don't care what's going on. You're just moving on. You're like, you're either working with me or you can get out of my way. That's the energy I'm getting from you, Taurus. I feel like you're tackling something aggressively when it comes to work, a project, or something. I feel like if somebody's trying to be sneaky and persecute you in the background, like say, for instance, you got someone sitting in the background watching, like behind a bush, watching you. You'll walk straight, you'll look directly at them, walk straight to the bush and just rip it out the way and just like get in their face like, what do you want? What are you looking at? That's the energy I have from you. You're not going towards no one screaming in their face or anything, but you are addressing people directly. Like, we're not gonna have this weird vibe or tension between us. I see you. You're letting people know, like, I see what you're doing. So either be direct or get out of my way. That's the energy I get from you. You're up close and personal in someone's face. Let me write that down. Yeah, you are being like extremely direct with people in the next 48 hours or with someone in particular. And I feel like they're doing all this because they want to work with you, or it's people that you're working with that aren't doing their part or something. Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't see that you're going off yelling or anything like that. Someone may try to come at you aggressively, but you handle them directly or you give that energy back to them. 10 of Wands. So yeah, heavy burdens put to rest. You're not stressed. You're not worried. But someone else may be angry. Maybe you were angry. Because with boy ferocity, I do feel like you have some anger and aggression. Because it's someone trying to be like indirect and sneaky, passive aggressive or sabotagey. And so you're addressing them directly. Because I keep seeing this like this badger is like clearly an aggressive, like in your face stance. I mean, boar. This is boar. I hope I said boar. Is an aggressive, like in your face stance with the red eyes. But this badger is like in the background looking sneaky, watching. So you're addressing a sneaky person directly. 8 of Pentacles is someone you work with. I felt like it was career. But it could go for family, friend, love, whatever it goes for you. But this is in regards to a career or a project. 3 of Cups. So they want to work with you. They want to reunite with you. A job may be calling, asking you to come back. This is someone who wants to work on this and wants to work on things. Overall is the 9 of Cups. So if you've been trying to get back into a job or career field or hoping someone's going to call you back, they are. If your wish is to reunite with this person and work with them, you are going to. But you don't need to come at this aggressively. I feel like you're tackling your work aggressively. 8 of Pentacles, that's like working your ass off pretty much. And you will be celebrating because you're going to get what you want. So if you've been working your ass off to reach some type of goal financially, because I'm seeing this as career, you're going to get that. You're going to be celebrating that. All right, let's clarify. Clarifying temperance is the Six of Swords. Yeah, so you're letting go. You're able to relax now because you've reached your goal. Excuse me. Or you're going to in the next 48 hours. You'll be able to relax. Ten of Swords. We have the Emperor Aries energy. You could be working with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Or you could have these energies in your chart. Or you're embodying it. Because I'm seeing like a lot of fiery energy for you. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. It's justice. Libra energy. So this is your justice. Because I feel like you've been working your ass off. And maybe someone was trying to stop that or persecute you for working overtime. Maybe you've been working overtime. Someone's been trying to cut your hours or get you in trouble for doing that. But that's not happening because the higher ups like you. Maybe your boss was getting on you for this, but they're letting it go in the next 48 hours. Because I feel like there's an Emperor, there's an Aries or boss here. Someone older than you who's like calming down, letting it go, allowing you to work. But this could be you if you run your own business or if you're a boss of any kind. You're calming down in the next 48. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, walking away. Justice here. So you walking away from like a heavy burden, like all these responsibilities or something you've been carrying is your justice, walking away. That's your justice, letting this go. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that could be you or that could be someone you're dealing with. Eight of Pentacles, this is definitely work. This is like your career, whether it's your own business or if you work for someone else. You've been putting in work nonstop. Good Lord. Trying to make some extra money, extra hours, vacation days, whatever it is. You going to reach that goal, okay? If you got some type of financial goal, I feel like a lot of you are going to exceed that goal. Say you want an extra 1,000, you're going to have an extra 2,000. Clarifying the Three of Cups is the Four of Cups. So you may feel like something's a missed opportunity, but it's not. You've reached the goal. Maybe you thought the deadline was passed or you thought you were behind. I feel like when you initially set the goal, maybe like a month ago, you plan to overshoot so that even if like, I hope this makes sense. So say for instance, you only needed $1,000, but you've tried to force yourself, you made the goal 2,000 so that you could get beyond your goal so that you would focus on fighting for 2,000 so that you could be guaranteed to make your minimum. I hope that made sense. Ten of Cups. Overall energy, this could be a family business or your family could be celebrating. You could have been doing this for your family, for a family vacation, or just to have your bills taken care of, paid for. Or I feel like for some of you, you're taking care of a grandfather or father's bills. That's only for some of you. Overall energy is the Queen of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Libra with the Justice. I don't know why I'm getting someone's grandfather. It could be Sagittarius or Aries. If there was issues with the father figure, a boss, matriarch of the family, this Emperor energy, there will no longer be any issues. I feel like if they were coming at you aggressively or vice versa, then you're going to let that go. You're both going to let it go and decide to work together to work things out. There will be a mutual agreement. Maybe one of you decides to leave a job. But I see like, because with the Eight of Cups, injustice, clarifying the Ten of Wands, someone who was like, there was something stressing you out, weighing on you heavily, a lot of responsibility. You'll be able to let it go. I feel like this fire sign was putting a lot of pressure on you. They were coming at you aggressively, putting a lot of responsibility and pressure on you. But I feel as though you walked away from this. Or they let this go. Someone let this go here. And that's justice. And you were allowed to work. Yeah, I feel like someone tried to overwork you. Or was pressuring you to work. Or someone here was pressured to work to prove themselves or something. Or to reach a goal. But it ended up working out for you. I feel like you two end up working together. You two end up cooperating. Yeah, orange is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Queen of Swords. You become a very no-nonsense person. You're not allowing this person to stress you out anymore. Maybe you had to put your foot down. Or because you match their energy. Because I see you two coming at each other with the same energy. And we have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Because I feel like there was stress surrounding finances. Like, this person wasn't coming at you just because they didn't like you. I feel like there was stress around finances in regards to family or love. Or someone was doing this to this person. Put it where it goes for you. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands, yeah. What's behind the Nine of Cups? Death card, Scorpio energy, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you stood your ground. That's what happened. You stood your ground. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's like you did the work. You're like, look, I got to focus on my job. I got to focus on my career. I'm not about to give my stuff up to focus on you or whatever it is you got going on. I just feel like you respectfully stood your ground on this. I feel like, yeah, someone was trying to punish you by overworking you or punish you because you work so much. Yeah, someone was just getting at you aggressively over your work or how much you work. But I feel like you stood your ground on this, or you walked away from this simply and you just let it go. And because you walked away, they let this go. I feel like there's respect here, mutual respect, and now you and this person are working together. Yeah, with that Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now this person is, you guys are on good terms. So let me get you your final message. I just keep getting there's mutual respect here. They respect you now. I feel like you never lost respect for this person. You were just like, get off my back. Moon, surrender, mystery, looming change. Lantern, guidance, instinct, trust. Wildflower, renewal, romance, awakening. Yeah, I feel like y'all sort out y'all differences. Someone could have been trying to stop you from reuniting with someone, but I feel like if you decide to reunite with someone, especially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it would be beneficial to you. Like, I see nothing but great things. Because, I mean, you have the Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, and Ten of Cups. And overall energy is house, stability, stagnation, family. I feel like that's what this all has to do with. This is a family member. I feel like y'all are reconciling and being more understanding, whether this is family or love. But I feel like it could be both, a mixture of both. Put it where it goes. I'll send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.